No, it's actually Sven mid. Okay, you see. Okay, everyone, we are in the game. I'm gonna do some quick intro who play who in this game. Here we go, LGD on the Radiant side, FY on Isle, Arme on Viva, X-Nova on Rubik, Somnus on Sven, and Charlize on the Night Stalker, Newbee on the Dire side, XX on Winter Wyvern, XCCC on Queen of Pain, Mookie on the Phantom Lancer, Faith on the Bat Rider, and Kaka on Sand King. Charlize. Diving straight to that Mookie. Oh no, Mookie throwing some spirit lands. It might be the first one. Actually, is getting healed, but however, it becomes 3v3. Actually, it becomes 3v4. It might be the first one in terms of Team LGD.
First blood is a knight's great honor.
Once again, they commit the wrong fight for Team Newbee and lost the first blood to the mid laner. Somnus playing Sven mid, going straight for a power trade first.
The battle begins. Worthy tribute.
Bottom lane, of course, is going to be a solo lane by Army against Sand King. Let's take a look in the middle. Queen. And they're running a Bat Rider as the support position 4, spamming sticky napalm and helping XCCC to farm. While Sand King is actually position 3. Interesting. Back to top lane. It was a fight once again between Mookie and Charlize. Nice heal, that feather inside. Mookie in trouble. Now they change the target. They're going for that exact instate. The boss of Team Newbee still hanging around. A great heal coming out from FY. They have to aim that FY and try to force him to break the feather. The heal in first level is just ridiculous. Going straight for Mookie. What a good play by Team LGD, putting a lot of pressures on the hard carries of Team Newbee. Now this lane is going to be very hard. They might, Newbee might have to send one more support to the top lane, which is going to be the Bat Rider right here. Yeah, I don't think 2v2 Team Newbee can fight. Bat Rider coming from behind, spamming sticky napalm and aiming for that FY. That's what I'm talking about. They have to aim on FY first. There's no point going for the heal target like Charlize.
Not wise.
I still think that is a good trade for Team LGD because they get Charlize a kills and they lose a position 5 hero. Night Stalker get a kill. A failure inside in order trying to slow down that XCCC. Somnus put the pressure on him, slashing on him, hit him with the small balls. FY. Once again, FY doing a very good job. Another failure in. See that is like the 3v1 in the middle lane. They're trying to shut down XCCC. They know that without KP, XCCC is the only one they have to take care of.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Moogie having such a rough time here against Chalice. Now back to the middle, another fight comes out. Faithful is gonna connect. Bat Rider have to fly back just a little bit in behind the tower. FTMC coming in and shooting on the Sven, but Sven being killed by the Wisp. That Wisp is so annoying, really. Diving inside for Chalice. See how hard he put the pressure on that Moogie. The two supports of Team LGD roaming back to the top. And I think this one is going to be a dive once they reach the lane. Getting closer and closer to the night time, I think Chalice will have to tell his supporters that, hey, wait for the night time first. No point, they're just gonna go in, Chalice. They should have waited until Chalice get the night time just now. A little bit too rushy. Securing rooms. Bottom lane, Ame doing very fine. I really like how the LGD is setting up their strat and lanes. They last pick Weaver and they put Weaver on the bottom lane, which is the winning lane against the Sand King. I don't think Sand King can kill Weaver unless I play Weaver. It's quite hard for Sand King or even the Bat Rider to stay in this lane. Moogie having a hard time as usual dealing with all the three heroes tonight, putting the forward race to buy some time. So tower shooting at Chalice. Chalice have to leave the scene. Chalice only one hit away. Now finally Chalice goes down. That's the first kill. The first counter kill on that Moogie. Kaka even teleport down as well. But Kaka was a little bit too far. They're doing some burst right level 3. Kaka might goes in. Burst right hits on 2 and Kaka got 1 kill. And might be 2 more. X-Nova dropping quite low. Suddenly a wild Bat Rider appears in the air. And that's a double kill for Kaka. Right from the bottom lane. He is here on top. That's a good sign of Team Newbee. They were waiting for something like this. Always a bad news from Newbee since game 1. Into Wyvern to the high ground. First 6 minutes of the game, let's take a look at the network. Leading on the network, of course, is going to be Ame, who was left alone at the bottom lane. Farming very good on the last hit, and Shuguchi on Eagle. And Somnus maybe. Dive once again. Cold Embrace is gonna keep him alive for a while. XXX. It was a great timing using Cold Embrace just now in the last fight, but not this one. Double Gangster comes out aiming for the Chalice. Only one Spirit Lance can easily kill the Chalice. Moogie stays inside all the illusion. Now finally they find a new Moogie. I mean the real Moogie. Telekinesis him back. And they all have to retreat. The Bat Rider comes in. And once again, easy kill with the Firefly. That Faithful comes out in order to lower the damage. Trying to do some body block by Chalice. Helping his teammate. That might cause him to die too. A double kill by Fate. This is actually the second time Fate have rotated himself from the middle lane into the top. And it was kills.
A golden thread.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
We don't have to talk about Weaver anymore. He's free farm right from the start. There's nothing that can stop him. You put a Sand King with him. Storm Hammer and a Silence. An easy kill on a threat XCC Queen of Pain. However, Newbee is still leading in the term of network. Moogie.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Double
The
damage.
power rule. That's not a good way to go. Kind of stuck in there. He'll be hit by the Shushi once again. But Queen of Pain comes in. So like on the Queen of Pain, maybe Sonic Wave. Shooting on the Queen of Pain and time lapse back, get some HP.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Not a burrow side. I don't think can catch. Moogie playing Weaver. I'm sorry, Army playing Weaver is quite good. He played a lot of Weaver. If you see in a competitive game. Going straight for Sand. Geminian attack.
Radiant's
Not a
bottom
burrow strike. That
tower
is the
is under
third time
attack.
burrow strike on Army already. I'm also not sure what SCCC doing
Radiant's
here.
top tower is under attack.
Have to be here to play. He's still level 6. While Sven is already 8. Big difference in terms of level. Nothing much going on for now. Let's come out with the Shushi and farm some creeps. Finally a fight happening around here. But it's only 5 seconds. No. 2 more minutes to the night
I'll
time.
take your tribute.
SCCC rotate to the bottom lane
Dire's
just to
middle
get
tower is
beaten
under attack.
by Weaver. I think he should he should leave the bottom lane and maybe try to gank top for SCCC, or maybe just stay in the middle and try to get some experience, because as you can see, Sven is almost level 9. While SCCC is still 7.5. Big difference between two. I mean, when you play a Queen of Pain and you cannot get the level advantage, it will be very hard for you. You need a level because of the damage of the spells. When you under level,
That's
you
not
cannot
my
kill
life.
anyone with your spell. Good technique. Easy kill by Army.
Shuttle and loom, I weave your doom.
Turn on the night time and go in for the Phantom Lancer. He has to teleport away. That would waste his time. Queen of Pain up to something. SCCC finally trying to gank somewhere.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Sven level 10 with the Master Madness and the power traits.
Dire's top
Let's
tower
take a look at the
is under
stats.
attack.
Here another stats. Here one stat. Top lane diving for the Winter Wyvern.
You've seen
Again, the game seems to be quite easy for Team LGD, especially in the laning phase. The draft is just on point for Team LGD. I think the fact that they lack of KP actually limit their hero pools a lot. Oh, that is a pretty big combo coming out from Newbee, and that's a double kill for Kaka. Team up with a
Dire's
Sonic
middle
Wave
tower
is
has
just
fallen
enough to
privilege.
kill 2 heroes of Team LGD. Lost the middle towers already for Team Newbee. Queen of Pain on the way to a new scepter, so it could be safe from all the silent spells from Chalice. seems like Gripping Fear is have a very big impact.
Double damage.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Trying to wall some sentry. Back right on top. Gonna fight here for army. Going to the high ground now. 7 to 8 games scored. I think the systems of Team Newbee is actually very messed up today. Lacking of KP, so they have to change so many. Let's take a look at this one first. Bad Rider jumping in and flaming last, so drag back. IO settle away just like that.
Dire's
Meanwhile,
middle tower
space
is
created
under
for
attack.
Army.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's
Army
top
gonna go
tower
for the
is
first
under
item,
attack.
Lincoln Sphere. The high ground, and it was LGD Somnat who was waiting for him. Where's the detection? Here comes the Dutch. Maybe telekinesis back burrows right away by Kaka. Nice getaway by Kaka. Getting closer and closer to his Blink Dagger. Once you got a Blink Dagger, it will be much better for Team Newbee when it comes to team fight. Having a proper burrow strike and maybe on 2 or 3 targets would be the big thing. It's by the Shukushi. Nice one. Burrow strike inside the Sonic way. And it was a killing spree.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Almost 300 golden for the Bad Rider.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Kaka. 2.2k gold, just enough
Dire's
gold
bottom
for a
tower
Blink
has
Dagger. He
fallen.
has to buy it first before he goes down on this one. Kaka.
Radiant's
Going straight for
middle tower
Kaka,
is
burrow
under
strike
attack.
away, and then just turn that Phantom Lancers in. Army coming in with the shooting all the quick swarm. Here come the AP center, but where is the burrow strike? He cannot reach the target. Kaka flying in the sky. Do you even lift? He was forced to go back. It was a 0 damage AP center, and here we go. But another burrow strike. Kaka dropping quite low, and ultimates are coming out from that Winter Wyvern. Perfect timing, but it's just not. I don't think co-embraces to heal the Kaka. Might looking for the reinitiate for Kaka. He already bought some Blink Dagger and it's on the stage. Blink Dagger is on the way. Army is not gonna let the opportunity slip away. He's going in for Kaka, aiming for the Bad Rider as well. Getting hit by the small balls, and then from that slash down the Winter Wyvern inside it's SCCC trying to get his way out.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower.
That's gonna be a
has fallen.
tower. Finally Kaka with the Blink Dagger. I was like, whew, that was really close.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
It's Somnat's time. Trying to smash out the tower. Kaka going in. Burrow strike run through. Flaming Lasso making standstill power. Shooting on Somnats as well. Being healed. Being supported. I think they have to ditch that IO. Charlize have to get away. I don't think he can. Both of them. Mookie finish off the X-Nova somewhere in the middle. And nice get away.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Wow.
Golden
That
Thread.
was perfect play by FY. Fire God. How did they got away now? Well calculation by FY. Got a Blink Dagger. Next item gonna be a Sunken Yard Shot. I admit that Dota 2 is a pay-to-win game when I see this Sven item effect. It's visual triumph. Imagine you play a Sven without
Radiant's
this
top
kind of
tower
effect.
is
You
under
don't
attack.
know how far is the splashing damage goes. This effect is very important for the pro scene. That's why all the pro when they play Sven, they have to use this visual something, yeah, so they can see how far they can attack and deal the damage. Now here we go again. Turn on the raid. Got strength.
Worthy tribute.
I will put you to good
I
use.
decided to go back. Meanwhile, the mid laner might get caught here. It's Charlize. Man. The whole team smoke. This is actually the first big smoke from team Newbee. They're up to something. They might strike in the middle. They're ready to go on Firefly and Flaming Asshole. They got the core heroes, and then that's going to be the day for the night stalker for sure. Charlie's the first one who goes down. They also will take down the tower too. Have to let go.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Meanwhile, top lane army taking
Dire's top tower is under attack.
taking some time to shoot the tower off. Sven. Like comes in, waiting for support. Kaka. Try to do some body block now. Finally, support comes. Maybe a blink dash. Oh, turns on the got straight and going for the bad rider. Here we go. Nice Kiter by yielding huge center out. Another barrel slide in order to stop that Sven. He's getting Kiter so hard like a goddamn Kiter flying away and got away by FY once again. Oh no. FY. He's gonna come back, but let's see how he's gonna take her away. Now the whole team of Team LGD coming in to save FY. You saved us a lot. It's time for us to save you. Kind of stuck in there with a winter curse. Yeah, it's going to be Charlize. They have to let go. Newbee.
I'll take your tribute.
New Scepter. Nice setting up by XCC. Straight to the X Nova telekinesis in order to buy some time. Playing game by Kaka, Burrow Strike. That was a good kill. Another assist by Kaka.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Got 5 kills already for the Sand King. And let's take a look at his item build. He's gonna go for an Ill Scepter as well. So whenever you try to Crippling Fear or silence him, he'll just Ill Scepter himself and come down with a Burrow Strike.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Sven got batched. Now the thing is, Sven got all the damage that he needs, but he always got kited. So he really needs a Black King bar, ladies and gentlemen.
Are scanning.
You're gonna be always getting stunned and all this stuff. Then it seems like Newbee know that Sven is the only damage dealer in this team. Mookie is not that strong yet, as Mookie going for something, some protection item like a Lincoln Sphere.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
After Lincoln Sphere, he's gonna go for something like a Maelstrom for the damage. I like Maelstrom because we are getting into mid-late game already, and pushing the creep wave is the most important thing in this period of time. So having a Maelstrom right now is perfect item for that. (18, 14) Army. Actually got 2 choice for Army. Yeah. I think another reason that he made the Maelstrom is because of the Phantom Lancer.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
All the
Dire structures are fortified.
illusions. Should be a tower trade on top lane, a good trade for Team LGD to get tier 2s and they're losing tier 1s.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower
Going
is
in
under
for
attack.
more. It's more like
Radiant's top tower
a
has fallen.
taunt to team Newbee. Hey, come back and defense or we wreck your tier 3 towers. That's only few hits and that's a half HP towers already. Imagine this when turn on the god strength. That tower would have gone. Somnus. On the way to Black Team Bar. Before they go into the next team fight, they need that Somnus to get the Black King Bar first. There's no point going in a team fight and their core damage dealer getting kited all the time like that, you know. Have to get this guy a Black King Bar first. Look at the slash. Can. Look at that. Got that one.
Rogue's thanks be with you.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Worthy tribute.
Winter Wyvern.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
He's gonna go for Chalice. Oh, Chalice, turn on the Firefly and drag him back. Get back here, Chalice, into the epicenter. Oh no, Barrel Strike comes out. It's gonna be Chalice for sure who goes down. And everyone just leave him there. Meanwhile, Moogie. Moogie is acting like my friend when we have trouble at the bar, you know. He was like, he's the first one who be. Yeah. But at least he called the police for us. That's Triple C. X Nova. Considered one of the best support players in Southeast Asia, have been playing in various teams of Southeast Asia before he gets here in LGD. Such a big move by a small Malaysian boy from KL into Shanghai. I'm pretty sure he's gonna need a lot of adaptation living overseas as a pro Dota player.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Once again, always got caught by the Batrider. Got dragged back and then followed with the epicenter by Kappa.
Radiant's top tower is
Always
under
got left
attack.
behind.
Dire's bottom
The positioning
tower is
of
under attack.
Chalice in this game is a bit weird. Now look at this one, strike from the right hand side by Team LGD. They're coming in after they already lost their mid, I'm sorry, their off laner. And they cannot fight anyone. The problem is they rely on Sven damage too much. And when Sven got kited, a very low damage has been produced from the LGD side. Take a look at the man fight between Sven and the might be another double ganker. He died just like that. Dominating streak ended. Moogie goes down by Arme and Sven. It was a double team by this core, Sven and the
I'll take
Eber.
your tribute.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
He's just gonna go for a tower. Mid tower is a target.
Rogue's thanks be with you.
No Phantom Lancer. They have to grab the opportunity to take down all the tier 2s and maybe go back to the Roshan pit and get a Roshan as well. This is the first. This is the perfect time to go in if Somnus wanna go. Just blink in, drop some Storm Hammer. But that's another problem with Team LGD. They don't have the initiator, like the long range initiator. Because Newbee got two engager, which is Kaka on Sand King and Faith as the second initiator on the Batrider. So it's quite easy for them to approach the target. Unlike LGD, they have it is very risky for LGD because their initiator is actually their first position carry player. That means if Sven go in,
Scanning.
everyone must go in to save Sven, and that's no flexibility in terms of the engaging. I think Oh no, X-Nova got caught once again. How did they find that? Nine to 17.
A golden thread.
And one thing that LGD Chalice this game doesn't have a good game on the dots, but at least they're gonna get a kill on Jakarta. But be careful with the barrel strike and the blink away. Trying to do some barrel strike, killing sprees already for some nuts. They have to push the tower. They have to force him Newbee to come back and defend the tower and fight them as 5 because
Dire's middle
I think
tower
right
is
now
under
in terms
attack.
of items, LGD is a little bit stronger.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle
Nice
tower
one.
has Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Oh, look at the damn items. Let's take a look at some items update. S-Triple-C with a Chival Scar on the way to a Bloodthorn. No, he's gonna get the Lincoln Sphere first. That was a good item against the Telekinesis and the Crippling Fear. I mean, might get caught by the Queen of Pain. You just have to blink in and land some silence. Identify Kaka chooses some Crypt Swarm. Kaka walking away, waiting for support. The nearest support is actually XX. It's far away on the inside. Now turn on, going in for the Bat Rider, but nice using Core Embrace. Perfect timing by XX the ball, and look at that! He just dropped a curse! Well, even though that's not a kill curse, but it actually saved a lot of lives. Nice one, using spell from long range, Core Embrace range, and that's the Winter's Curse.
Flesh sustains,
Kaka.
gold remains.
To the bottom lane, there's a control for army. They have to wait for the Orchid of Malevolence. Queen of Pain is right here. A stun comes out. Oh no, he made the wrong that you set the time lapse back. They're trying to catch army. Failed catch. So now they're creating some space on the top. LGD might consider going to the
Radiant's
Roshan
middle
pit and
tower is
trying
under
to
attack.
get a second Aegis, I believe. Is it second? Yeah, second time. I actually agree with some guys saying that Newbee is always wandering around looking for some kills, but the thing is they keep losing map control. I mean, it's
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
when they're trying to catch Army as a weaver, and you know how hard is that? It's like you're trying to touch the internet, you're trying to hold the internet. Army is the internet, and nobody knows exactly what it is. Now let's take a look at that. Drag back. Oh, time lapse that way. That's what I'm talking about. It's so hard to catch that weaver. He is the internet, and it's loud. It's the internet time to kill. Going straight for the Bat Rider, turn on the Split Red Cell. Here we go, Epicenter, Burrow Strike on 2, Army, however, finished with a double kill. He's still looking pretty healthy. Where's Army? Look at that, F5 on the killing spree and a double kill as well. Army, full HP, diving inside. It's time to take down second set of racks. It's actually the first racks, I'm sorry. 14 to 17 game score. What I'm trying to say is it's all about like the wasted time they spend on trying to catch the hard hero like Army. It's just too much. And when they did that, they that's when got so much space to farm. And That's what happens when you let Twin farm so easy. Look at that. That's gonna be the first set of racks in only 32 minutes, and they might go for the second one. They are forcing that Phantom Lancer to buy back out, or once he buy back, they're just gonna fall back. Phantom Lancer finally buy back. They might thinking about going in once again. Look at how far he can take down the barracks. Obama, look at that. They are retreat. It's a 15k ahead. Now Parker trying to come out, but it was a little bit overextended for him. Parker goes down, time lapse back. They're trying to catch an armate again, and it was a failed attempt as usual. Now here we go, Sonic Wave, not gonna kill anyone. It's just not enough damage. That's what happened when you play Queen of Pain, but you are under level. It's just not enough damage to take anyone. That everyone will slash up and some that's 1 guy down, 2 guy down, maybe 3 guy down, or maybe all the game down. It's just gonna go for more. Double ganker for the last time. It's GG call coming up from Qatar. Team LGD proceed to the grand final to play against Team VGJ Thunder right after this in the best of 5 series. Oh my.
LGD victory.
That was a really fast series. But however, yeah, as you can see, Newbee playing with 1 stand-in, it must be very, very hard for him.